Salam sejahtera to Madam Josephine as our lecturer for this subject, AGR422, Plant Propagation and Nursery Management. For today's video demonstration video, I will present about propagation of Choy. My name is Josephine Labeni Anak Jusani Jelai. My student ID is 2022 98 11 29. I am from class 8220 2B.
You're my everything, my everything, my everything. You're my everything.
Introduction. Choy is a leafy vegetable commonly used in Chinese cuisine. The flowering variety of this Asian vegetable green is frequently thought to belong to the pak choy family of cabbage plants. This plant has small yellow flowers that bloom on long fleshy white or green stalks topped with dark green oval-shaped leaves. Green choy has green stalks while white choy grows with white stalks. Choy is grown for its thick stem shoots and flower tips that are crisp and flavorful. Choy using a seed propagation. Seed propagation is a sexual propagation. It is the method which is multiplying, reproducing, or breeding new plants that is done using seeds. This is the list of benefits of Choy. First, rich in disease-fighting antioxidants, a good source of dietary fiber, excellent source of vitamin K, rich in disease-fighting antioxidants. Fresh Choy is an excellent source of vitamin C. And lastly, could boost immunity. Do you know? Choy cook after blanch Choy and serve it as a side dish with garlic sauce or oyster sauce. Add it to soups or noodle dishes or saute it in a wok with a weeknight stir fry. In Cantonese, Choy means heart of the plant and can technically be used to refer to any tender baby Chinese green. Seed propagation method. Seed propagation is a sexual propagation. It is the method which multiplying, reproducing, or breeding new plants that is done using seeds. Seeds propagation is how many plants naturally reproduce. Additionally, growers can take advantage of seed propagation by obtaining seeds from plants they wish to propagate to or grow. Many gardeners will often save and grow ornamental plants and crops from seeds, especially if the plant has many desirable characteristics. This is because seeds carry the genetic information of the parent plant and will therefore retain many of the same characteristics of the parent plant. This is advantages and disadvantages of seed propagation method. Advantages. First, large numbers of plants can be produced in minimal space. Seedlings are comparatively cheap and can be more easily raised than vegetatively propagate materials. Sexual propagation promotes genetic variability which helps plants evolve against pathogen and fluctuating environmental conditions. Propagation from seed generally carries a lower risk of transferring diseases from the parent plant. Disadvantages. First, plant propagate from seed risk not being true to the type due to cross-pollination. The seed of certain plant need require to be treated chemically or mechanically to stimulate germination. Seed collection can be difficult in some cases, hazardous, and timing must be right to ensure the seed will be viable. And the last one, pollination is required to ensure seed in viable. This is the tools and equipment. Small cup, choice some seeds, vase, and mixer. Tools and equipment were prepared. Some seeds were soaked overnight in a cup filled with water. This process is done to soften the outer skin and speed up the germination process. Before you plant the seeds, be sure to choose submerged seeds. Submerged seeds means that the seed is in a good condition. The empty vase was filled with a mixed soil. Holes were made before the seeds were planted in the mixed soil. After the seeds were soaked overnight, the seeds were planted in the mixed soil. Don't forget, after it was planted, don't forget to water the seeds that already planted in the soil to moisten the mixed soil. Some were watered 2 times a day, every day, in the morning and evening. This is the results. Picture 1 is the result after 3 days. Picture 2 is the result after 10 days. Conclusion. In the conclusion, germination is the process by which seeds sprout. When seeds are ready to be planted, warmth, water, and oxygen are all needed for seed to germinate. The seed contains plant embryo, which stores enough food to give the baby plant all the energy it needs to sprout. After the seeds sprout and use up all the stored food, they do need light to grow. The light is needed for photosynthesis, which provides the plant's food source. Seeds can germinate in the presence of moisture, air, and light under the right temperature, even in the absence of soil. The seed germination is inhibited that can promote a dormancy. As we can see from the seed germination of Choy Sam, it is important to have enough water, oxygen, and light to make sure the plant grow well. That's all from me. Thank you.